Welcome to the Petroleum Museum in Midland, Texas. I'm in a small shed where we have an old central power unit that would have been used in the 1920s and 30s to pump oil wells. This unit would have more than likely ran with a steam engine and would have run up to 6 to 8 wells on a rod line. This is a small central power unit, and the wells that it would have ran would have been shallow wells, probably less than 1,000 feet deep. And the pumping units, or the pump jacks, would have been small pump jacks. I'm going to turn this on, and we're just going to let you see how this thing works. It is driven by a gear, and at this point it's running on a belt. As this floating disc stays stationary and this eccentric body makes this floating disc go back and forth, it makes these rod lines come in and go out. This is a pump jack. It relies on a power system to be able to operate. This particular small pumping unit would have been on an oil well probably only about 400 to 800 feet deep. But you notice it's going up and down, which for the museum's purpose, it's going slower than it would have in real life. But this is only a static exhibit, and we want it to be able to go slow so people can watch its action. But it is being driven by this rod line that is going through a guide that is attached to the central power unit that makes the rod line go back and forth to operate the small pumping unit. This is the walkway leading to the oil patch. The oil patch is our outdoor exhibit area. We have 8 antique cable tool drilling rigs, and we have many pumping units. But this walkway highlights the small pumping units that have pumped in oil fields all over Texas. Come see my collection of small miniature pumping units at the Petroleum Museum.